Hi everybody, I think you can guess what I got. The Panasonic ZS70. So I got it from Focus Camera, and at the end I'll show you a screenshot of the deal, because I took a screenshot from the page on Focus Camera's website that had my deal. So I got it on December 31st, 2017, but the deal is on, I think, until January 20th, 2018. So that deal is still on. Now I'll tell you some other places I looked for this that had good deals up until Saturday, December 30, were B&H, Adorama, and depending on if you wanted all the stuff they offered you, there were some of the others like the other main camera stores. So you just search like Panasonic ZS70, and then all this stuff will come up on the top, and you just go through it and go to all these like camera sites and stuff and check it all out. So I want to show you, I'm trying to figure out what order I want to show this to you. So I got my deal from Focus Camera, and it came in a bigger box with these bubble packs, to insulate the camera. But I'll show you what we got here. Okay, the camera is in this box. Okay, do I have this right? Okay, so here's the box. It's not a big box, and it's not much bigger than the camera itself. So here's what was in the box. Okay, so we have, this is like a quick start manual, first in Spanish, and it's not a thin little thing. It's got like basically some essential information in it. And then we got the same thing over here in English. Okay, so this is your Panasonic English, and then you can see it seems a little bit thicker, but that might be my imagination. Okay, so then they got this warranty card. You fill in this thing. This is for your Panasonic warranty. But I did mine, they give you the option to do it online, which was easier, so I did mine online. And then they give you this quick start folder, like folded up thing on how to do the 4K burst. Okay, and it's in English and other languages. Let me see how many languages it's in. English and Spanish. So that just tells you how to do it. That's like you get 30 frames per second, you get these 8 megapixel photos. It's a burst. But it focuses, it gives you a few options. At least one of them like focuses continuously while you're doing it. Now, my deal also included this, okay, a SanDisk, check this out, 95 megabytes per second and 32 gigabytes, SanDisk, class 3 of the, like the UHS-1, Class 3, that's like 4K, that's for doing 4K. You can see that up there. Okay, and I got this is an additional battery. Okay, it's an additional battery and a travel charger, so you don't have to use any cord. You just pop the battery in. I haven't opened it yet and looked at it, but I knew what it would be, and it's not too heavy. So you got the battery and this additional charger that you pop the battery in and out of that, and then you plug the charger directly into the wall. Okay, so there's that. And then I got a $50 gift card for Focus Camera. It actually has this thing, some other name on it, A Savings. So this is a gift card that can be used for Focus Camera. Can't believe I showed my number on there for a minute. All right, so let me tell you what else was in the box. Okay, there's a wrist strap. Where is my wrist strap? Okay, well anyway, here is the camera. Okay, so this is the Panasonic ZS70, and it's a big chunk of a thing. It's really rectangular. Some cameras are more rounded and, like stylishly built, but this thing is a solid brick. It's a real brick. You would be surprised. It feels like it's solid, like it's made out of steel or something. It's really a big chunk of metal. This is upside down. And then I have this plugged in because I was just charging it until I started making this video, but you get this cord, and it's like a standard USB, micro USB, and then it plugs into this adapter, and then this is the adapter, which is kind of flimsy, but it's probably pretty durable. And that goes in the wall. So I can tell you right away, you can run the camera while it's charging, and not just look at photos and you view videos and edit photos and videos, but you can also take photos and videos while it's charging. But they have this. What you cannot do is you cannot take photos without a battery in it. So in other words, like if you plug this thing in the wall with this thing that comes with it, and you plug it in the wall without the battery in the camera, then you get no power to the camera. But there's this additional thing you can order that lets you do everything without any battery in the camera. I'm pretty sure that's my interpretation of it. So I'm setting this down, and there's a nice little wrist strap somewhere. I could go get it. Maybe it's in this box. Let me see. Is it in here? Okay. Yeah, here it is. And this is the last thing in the box. And everything comes like wrapped in plastic and stuff. So this is this wrist strap. It's pretty nice. So you get all this stuff. And I'm not filming this with a camera. I'm filming it with my tablet, which is fine. But what I want to show you now, I'll put it on at the end. I'll show it for like 5 seconds, and you can pause it or take a screenshot of it. Is the focus camera deal that's on till, and I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not affiliated with Focus Camera, but they did give me a good deal, and everything was in the box as they expected. Although I called right away as soon as they opened again, because they were closed on New Year's Eve when I ordered, and they were closed all day on New Year's Day the 1st. So for the 31st of December on the 1st they were closed, but I called right away on the 2nd. I talked to someone, I said, please make sure everything is in there. And they give you a choice of like 3 different deals if you order black and 4 different deals if you order silver. So you can take your choice of things, but I wanted to get the gift card and this particular card and the travel charger. I wanted a Panasonic brand second battery and the Panasonic brand charger. So you can get lots of different deals, but the best deals for the most part, except for Focus, which is extended, Focus Camera's deals is extended to January 30, but some of the good ones, Adorama had a pretty good deal, and B&H had a pretty good one. Those two ended like at the end of the day on Saturday, December 30. Okay, I'm going to cut this video out. I'm going to have to edit out the part where I accidentally showed you my code, but I will put on, at the very end of this video, I will put on the deal I got. I paid $397.99, which is basically almost $398 US for all this stuff, including that $50 gift card, which would be great because there's a lot of different things I want to get from that camera store. But I might get something bigger that uses up that is only partially paid for by that card, or I can fill up most of the card with little stuff like extra batteries for different cameras that I have and stuff like that. So anyway, this was not an unboxing. I didn't actually unbox it, but I just want to say this box that it came in is not much bigger than the camera. And if I showed you my serial number by accident, I'm going to have to edit that out too. So I'll look all this over, but I want to thank you all for tuning in. And that was that deal. And I think it was a pretty nice deal. I really did my shopping well. I checked out everything. Oh, because of the state I live in, most of the states in the United States get free shipping. Well, they all get free shipping, but no tax for me. So it's free shipping, no tax, approximately $398, which is almost $400. But I got the camera with everything in the normal box. I got an extra Panasonic brand battery and Panasonic brand charger. Got the SD card I showed you. And I got the $50 Focus gift card, all for free shipping, no tax. So that was the deal I chose out of all the camera stores that I looked into and everything. That's the deal, and it's still on, like I said, till January 30th. So I'll show you the deal at the end. So thank you for watching. Have a super great time. Appreciate your attention.